Well, well, well. We meet again.
I am the Misty Yours.
And today we are playing Evony, The King's Return on PC, which is also a mobile game, for those of you guys who do not know. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. I much appreciate it. If you guys are watching this after the live stream is done, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys checking it out. Today, topics are going to be: one, we're doing the Santa giveaway. If you guys did enter, we're going to announce it on here who won, and also we'll announce it in Discord as well. It was held on Discord, but it's for you guys. Also, we're doing an interview with a brand new player, actually an OG to my streaming channel back on Twitch. He decided to make a switch over to Evony, and we're gonna get things going with him. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, my man? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in, baby. How you doing today? How was your Christmas? How was your weekend? What's up, Panda? How you doing, my man? What's going on? What's up, Impasta? How you doing, baby? I'm doing okay, my man. I'm doing okay. How you doing today? Who's this cutie in my screen? Yeah, that porn stash has got you thinking different ways, auntie. So yeah, just to remind you guys, as I know I just said it, but listen, I'm a little tired today, so sorry. We're gonna be doing an interview with a brand new player, and we're also going to be announcing who won the Santa Claus box giveaway. So if you guys want to get in, into the giveaway right here, giveaway events, guess how many Santa boxes I'm going to unbox today. Guess how many I finished with, and that's what we're gonna what today's giveaway is all about. One box, right? Accidentally opened them all. I did not. It didn't happen. You guys have not. If you guys can, make sure you guys tap that sub button and turn on notifications. Also, like this video and share this video. I'd much appreciate it. We're pushing really hard for that 1,000 subs. We're pushing. And thanks to Panda, we finally have a game plan. We have a game plan. I finally have things set in motion to what I'm working on next. Instead of just building T1s, we have a game plan. And shout out to Panda from SLT. Panda from SLT, my R5. Shout out to him for pointing me in the right direction. I know he didn't specifically, you know, be like, hey, do this, but after talking with him, he got me set in the right direction, and I gotta say thank you for that. I have a game plan now to what we're doing. Just gonna execute it. It's gonna take some time. We're so close to this freaking thing. Do I have any of those treasure boxes? No. I opened them all, I think. Who all won their SVS? We did not win. We lost by like about a billion points. I think. No, a couple million points. Like 800 million points or something. But I mean, honestly, like none of the bigger players went out this SVS. We had one bigger player go out for this SVS, and that was it. Everyone else kind of took the weekend off. We kind of let the smaller guys go do their thing, you know. Let people go for the wings, get their wings. My plan was to try and go for first, but I gave up after like 3 hours into SVS. I said, all right, I can't do it because someone on our server was already up to 2 billion points, 3 billion points or something like that. So yeah, there's that. So I gave up early on that. Yeah, dude, Imposter, dude. I gotta say, man, those reports, man, you sent me some dirty reports, man, and you should be really proud of that defense. Definitely proud of that defense, bro. Did you guys win your SVS? And TX, I'm just gonna do a couple of things, man, that might get you in Discord. Your server 1, congratulations, man. No, dude, those reports, I mean, I was impressed. I did get level 6 on, what's his name, Thebus today. I did push for level 6 on this guy finally, so I got him level 6. I got the little decoration here. A few things that I was working on is I need medals. I need the medals to get, what are they? These things over here. I need medals. I need like another 800 medals so that way I can get my Toyo up to 5-star and start ascending him. We won the SVS war but lost Monarch competition overall. Oh, no kidding, huh? Either way, man, good job. Either way, good job, man. You personally did very well. Let's take a quick look. Anybody good at math? Anybody good at math? Actually, I can grab my calculator, I guess, huh? So the last 3 days of the Santa event, I didn't do any Santa boxes really. I didn't really do any Santa boxes. I slowed down a lot. It was the holidays. We were busy. So this was our end result right here. Did almost zero this SVS? No kidding. It was a busy weekend though, man. It was a holiday and everything, you know. Let's break out the calculator real quick. So we had 999 plus 636 plus 999 plus 292 plus 999 plus 238 plus 486. So we finished with a total of... How do I have that many? Because I farmed like a maniac. I farmed like a maniac. And I also have 6 marches. And that helps. So we finished with a total of 4649. Can you guys see that? Anybody want to check the math on that real quick? Make sure I got it right. Oh, you can't really see that, can you? Anybody want to check the math on that real quick? Proof check the shit of that for me. 46, 49. We'll do it again real quick on our end. 999 plus 636 plus 999 plus 292 plus 999 plus 238 plus 486. 4649. So let's take a look at Discord real quick and see who won. 4649. So we have Asta at 7515. He's out. Kava with 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6k boxes approximately. Kava did not win that one. Freak Show was said 3,000 altogether. So he's the closest without going over so far. I'm going to say 9,000. He's over. 1750 edited. 7384. Nope. 5,000. Nope. 2.2k. 1350. 700 boxes. $1. $1, Bob. And then 2.2k plus 1. So technically speaking, that's Freak Show who won, right? 3,000 altogether. He's the closest without going over, right? Am I missing anyone here? I don't think I'm missing anybody, right? So that's what it was all about. So yeah. Let's tag him real quick. So yeah, congratulations to Freak Show. Seems like he's the closest without going over, so good for him. So, Panda, a quick story about TX. TX was one of my original viewers back when I started on Twitch like 2.5 years ago. And he decided to play Evony with us. And I didn't want to... You know, I ask you a lot of questions about people joining and whatnot, and I didn't want to overstep my boundaries with you, overstep the line, and ask for someone to join again. So I was gonna bring it up to you eventually, but I was just waiting to see when he could join us. Let's open these boxes real quick. See what we got. 10k, 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 10k. 101 hour speed ups. 100k, 41, 100. Not bad. 9 5 mil, 5 5 mil, 2 3-day speed ups, 5 5 mil, 2 5 mil. Could have been better. Yeah, I didn't want to bother you, you know, I figured I'd let him get used to the game before I went ahead and asked you if he could join or not. Right, right. 452 10-minute speed ups out of those boxes. Look at that, huh? 88 right there. Pretty solid. Good amount of construction speed ups out of that too. 8 5 mil, 10 5 mil, 16 5 mil, 4 5 mil. Surprisingly, not too bad as far as the 5 mil boxes go. 2 5 mil, 4 5 mil, 2 5 mil again. Now this is where it's gonna get interesting for the 20 mil boxes. 5. Wow, look at that. 114, 636, 570, 105. I agree, 100%. I mean, it's up to you, bro. I mean, if you'll take him, man. I've sent him a lot of shit over the years. He sent me shit over the years. He was my moderator on my Twitch chat for 2 years. I trust him wholeheartedly. 20, 40, 60. So we got 3 of the 20 mil food boxes, and then we got 5 of the 20 mil stone boxes, 3 of the 20 mil lumber, 6 of the 20 mil ore. That's pretty solid right there, huh? 100k, 100k, 100k. Pretty good, my man. Pretty good. So T, are you there, bro? If you want to talk to Panda, man, you know, I talked to him in private, and if you can get in with us, bro, I mean, it's gonna help your growth. And if you're as committed to growing in this game as you were in like Valorant, Warzone, or anything like that, you'll be solid. All right, so these are the boxes I want to see. These are supposed to carry the 50 mil boxes. 500k 24, 50k 99, 30-minute speed up 104, 8-hour speed up 23, 21 500, 91 50k, 102 50k, 103 50k, 514k, 514 14, 150 mil ore box, 4 of the 50 mil lumber boxes. That's pretty solid. 3 of the 50 mil stone, 1 of the food. So I mean, that's pretty good right there. I'm not disappointed in those results. I'm really not. So before we get T into this, TX into the chat for an interview tonight, I just want to open up all these boxes real quick. Get these over with. Honest, I'm down, but I don't want to be the one that drops the lines down. My level of the game sense, as you know. Still getting used to it. I can hardly beat monsters above level 10 with high winning odds. Yeah, don't think like that, T, man. I mean, you need a good foundation in order to grow in this game. You really do, and SLT is probably one of your best choices. What's up, Insane Man? Thank you for stopping in the stream today, man. Much appreciated. How you doing? How was your Christmas? Appreciate you being here. I need dragon crystals. I screwed up and used all my dragon crystals messing around. You need a good foundation, man. You need a good place to go. And I mean, no offense, but I mean, I know this the last alliance you're in isn't going to be the best place for you. We have a lot to offer you as far as help goes. Panda, what's the best way to get medals, bro? I need more medals, man. How do I get them? Takes time to beat them. And a good general. Oh, the WTF Alliance? They're not bad. They got some good people in there for sure. Definitely some really good people in there. But I do recommend SLT over them. Small monsters for medals. I think I got a lot of grinding to do. Yeah, no, I mean, there's good people in there for sure. There's only a few alliances that I'd say don't join. Did you end up grabbing Theodore? And only buy packs, by the way. If you do buy packs, only buy them with the 2x coupons. Alright. So I know, T, you're probably gonna have a lot of questions. So I need to fix Discord so that way we can have calls, but only have people join the room by invitation only. Only buy them with the 2x coupons? Yeah. I would never get a pack without the 2x coupon. So I need to spend some of this fucking food before it goes away, huh? What's up, RL? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're doing good. So how do I really get her? The only way you can get Theo is by getting the packs. What the hell am I gonna upgrade real quick? Well, actually, I do need to train some... I need to train some of these guys, because I have... I upgraded my march size, so now... I need more troops. Holy shit. There. I had to use that food and iron real quick. I just had to. You put a screenshot on Discord World Chat. $24,000, dude. Oh my god. That's a lot of medals, bro. That's a lot of medals, bro. So it looks like Monster Killing Day. I know what I'll be doing. We're up to 145 million troops. So, I mean, I definitely want to hit my 150 million mark with the T1s. That's my goal. Yo, where's Freak Show? Freak Show won that giveaway. Where's he at? from small monsters. That's a lot of small monsters. Oh, no kidding. Alright, I didn't know that panda. I thought she was like a $5 pack or something. That sucks that 50 mil went into your open resources, not boxes. I really thought it was going into boxes because the smaller ones went into boxes. That's disappointing. That's disappointing, but it is what it is. Hey, you want to jump in Discord, bro? Alright, I'm in the interview room, baby. If you want to jump in.
Yo. Why is my mic working?
It sure is, man. How you doing? There we go. There we go.
There we go. Now I can hear you. Let me increase your volume real quick.
So how you been, man? It's been forever, bro.
Dude, I'm chilling, bro. It's winter break, getting all my sleep in. I only had like 3 hours of sleep for the whole week before winter break started. So I've been just catching up with my sleep. Assignments, dude. A bunch of assignments. I had
Our
to
server FPS
write
is over
3
here.
essays, 2 reports on some news article, whole lot of other shit. A lot of typing. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it, dude. So you're sick and tired of the first-person shooter games, huh?
Dude, I'm so tired of it. Like,
I mean, how come?
bored.
Just because it's too competitive? It's not going in the direction that you want?
No,
What's up?
not even that. It's too.
What's up, James? How you
competitive.
doing?
It's just the players that I just end up queuing up with. Like, so it's a random queue, right? So once you queue up in it, it's like Call of Duty. So when you queue in, you get some dickheads. Sometimes you get some chill guys.
Why is
stuff
this
like
into
that,
my
right?
sub-cities?
But recently, like now that they added this new rank called Ascendant, it's just so hard to climb, especially
Logic,
in a
what's
Halo
up,
where
man?
it's Diamonds, Ascendants, Plat 3s, and Immortals. Like, how are 4 ranks in one lobby? Like, to me, that doesn't make any sense, right? So every time I queue, one game I'll have like a high Immortal 3, which is like the second highest rank, in the same lobby as me from last stack, and he's Ascendant 3. But man's insta-locking a Duelist. Duelist is the person that entries for the team and makes space, right? So we can get on site. And this guy wouldn't do that. What he would do is lurk and not help the team. So in the high ranks, it's more like
I'm
people
doing okay,
get
my
so
man. How you doing?
cocky with the highest ego that they dry peek everything.
Panda, if you wanna jump in here, bro,
we tell
you
them
can.
to do something, they're like, "Oh, don't tell me what to do." So it's just like I quit. You know, like if I'm just gonna get dickheads like this, I'm not gonna hit Immortal, right?
Right.
Now I don't mind hitting a 5 stack. I can queue with 5 people, but the queues are so long for that because not everyone 5 stacks. And if we do 5 stack, one, we're probably either gonna run into like a Radiant Smurf who's gonna tell the team what to do and coach them and stuff along the way. And then the team on our team, like we should be doing fine, but like like the fact that they have like a higher chance of winning just because they have a Radiant Smurf, just kind of like puts our
Log in
mindset
through
down, right?
Facebook,
So then we just go on the
or make sure it's up to date.
because I went on a winning streak. I went from Diamond 2 to Ascendant 2 in like one day, in a couple of hours. It was the fastest climb ever.
Congratulations, bro.
And then I just go on a losing streak after that and hit Diamond 3 in one night, which is terrible. That's like
That's
120
unfortunate, man.
RR. Yeah, so I just quit. Like, it's whatever. Like, I can shit on any immortal. Like, if any immortal tries to shit talk me in any VC or something, I can just be like, alright, get on, and then I'll just beat his ass, and then hop off. Like, I know I'm good
Right.
at the game. It's just, I just quit the grind. It's just annoying. There's no
So-
point in grinding if I keep losing, you know?
Right, no, I get it. I do. You know, I've been there between Apex, COD, I mean, so what makes you want to play Evony though? I mean, I know you've been in and out of the stream here and there. What grabbed your attention about the game that made you want to play?
Honestly, just by watching you play and like how much like you've grinded it, I've just pretty much taken interest in like what like things you can do in it. So to me personally, I thought it was just a game where you just click buttons, level up your army, go into fights, and that's
Keep
it.
saving
right?
logic.
That's what I thought it was. That's pretty much simple, straightforward, basic Clash Royale shit. But then I came into one of your streams one day. Well, no, yeah, a couple days ago I was in it for an hour or so, and then I had to go, so I left. And then I think a couple days ago I was in your stream and I was chatting in your stream as well. And I was just watching you, like I was focusing on like what you were doing specifically, and I was seeing like you're doing different things, different tasks. I seen like a huge map in it with like different people with like globes all over. So I was like intrigued by like I thought the whole world map was
Damn,
like
Logic, that's a lot.
your thing. Like I thought this was your base, but then you click into your actual base and it's like a small little city and town. So I was like,
Right.
honestly, it looks kind of interesting, just like the fact that you have your own base and then you have like a whole alliance. Because in Clash of Clans, you don't see a whole alliance. You see different peoples with their own town halls, right? Over here, it's more like you have a whole world map, and then your alliances you just stack beside one another, and it kind of looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. And then I see that these like green lines, yellow lines, whatever. Seeing these horses go to like different places and stuff, so I was like just interested. I just wanted to see how it felt. So as soon as I downloaded the game, started playing it, I kind of got hooked to it after like a while, like maybe like 12 hours into it.
So
Like,
I mean,
played for 12 hours straight.
if you already like the game, man, like if the hooks are already in you a little bit, once you once you understand the game and the different events and the dynamics of it and the people you play with, dude, you're gonna be fully addicted. I guarantee it. Like it consumes you, it really does.
Dude, I've been playing this game for the past 4 days. I have it running on my MacBook whenever I'm not on my PC. I have it running on my
No
phone
kidding,
whenever I'm
huh?
not on my MacBook. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I already have my alt account leveling up right now.
That's perfect. I mean, especially, I mean, if you're gonna play, definitely have an alt. I recommend having an alt for sure. It helps for many different situations, whether it's SVS or just getting resources or just understanding the game. You know, it definitely helps for sure.
But yeah, no, I've been playing this game. Got everything maxed out so far. I just need to level up the stuff that's in my academy. That's the only thing that's kind of holding me back. But I have my keep upgrading right now.
Oh, nice. All right, so if you go to the event center, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the game open right now?
Yep.
All right. If you go into the event center, you'll see, you know, Lost Treasures, Monarch Competition. Monarch Competition itself, there's an event every single day. It'll be different. City development, troop training, monster hunting, power increase. You know, like there's always a different event. Try and get those, like there's 3 rewards in there. Always try and get those 3 done. You get coins out of it. You get refining stones. You get all kinds of goodies in there. Try and always get them done. And then for needing gold, if you see there's a Viking challenge, right? If you happen to see that, Vikings themselves, they drop all kinds of good stuff for you. They drop a lot of gold. They drop materials, everything you need. So definitely always try and get the Viking event done, which is very important. It's very, very important for your growth. So always focus those Vikings. Get it done. 50 of them that you gotta beat. Being in a bigger alliance will help you out because you can do harder Vikings. You get better rewards out of it too.
I see. So should I start off with easy, just the fact that I'm low and just a beginner?
It depends. I mean, you can do easy if you want to. You know, just to kind of test your troops, and then you know, if you can't do it, you can ask for help by doing them. You know, and then your alliance members can rally it for you, and you get rewards that way. If you see people rallying them, always try and join the rallies because you'll get more rewards out of it too.
It says, okay, so I've seen that and I've noticed this. So I've tried joining them, but the thing that it tells me is to build a hall or something like
Yeah,
that.
so you're gonna have to build. I think it's an embassy at level 11. You can build an embassy.
Oh,
I think it's the embassy, which allows you to join rallies. And by the way, when you're joining someone else's rally, only send one mounted troop. That's it. Don't send a full march. Just one mounted troop.
Only one.
like one march.
Yep. No.
Sorry, or like one horse.
One horse. Yep. Just
Okay.
one. If you're hosting a rally, you know, send your max amount of march. But when joining,
Okay.
just one.
All right. But basically, like, it's just giving you like assistance point or something like that.
Yep. So you'll get full rewards. It's good. It's good. The bigger the
Ooh,
alliance, the more
okay.
rallies, the more rewards you get.
Let's see. Let's see. All right. I mean, right now I'm only keep level what 8 right now. I think. Yeah, 8. It's about to be 8.
Yeah, man. I mean, I can't even tell you how important teamwork is, and like surrounding yourself with a good alliance is huge because I mean, you know, when your alliance members are there, they can help you speed things up. Whenever they kill a boss, you
I
get
joined
rewards.
the first alliance that I got an invitation to. I joined it just cause why not, right? I just wanted to get like the basic shit, like just to look into it, see what's to offer in an alliance. And then I noticed that my alliance wasn't really active. Like it was kind of dry. I'm not gonna lie. So I
Yeah.
left that, and then I joined the ET guy. He sent me an invitation, so I
Oh,
joined
yeah.
his. I'm in his right now. It's all right. I mean, my alliance chat's not really working. I don't know why. My whispers aren't even working, which is weird.
Huh.
But
That's strange.
yeah, it's just gray. Like I have nothing. So I don't know if my game's bugged or anything,
Hmm.
but I highly doubt
The-
that.
On PC, there's a lot of bugs, and everyone experiences different bugs, and it sucks. On mobile, you'll never have issues, really.
Yeah, my mobile has no issues whatsoever. I see like levels, VAPs, everything. On PC, it's kind of different.
Yep. 100%, man. 100%. I mean, is there any questions that you specifically have to, you know, the game itself so far?
I mean, not really. It's like basic Clash of Clans 101, and then just a little bit more depth to it. But I would probably ask into like how what things I should focus on in order to like level up properly in like a way where I can like win wars or fights with monsters or stuff like that.
Hmm.
So I have like a decent power in terms of army, and then not have trouble with the building upgrades or anything. If that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense.
I get what you're saying. So I mean, a few things that I would recommend as you're leveling up. I mean, there's honestly, there's so much. I doubt I'll cover it all. There's so many tips and tricks and things that you should do and shouldn't do. There's no way I'll cover them all. I mean, at the moment, you know, just train enough troops so that way you have a full march size. And I would recommend training just mounted for now. Because you're not really going to be PvPing all that much, and mounted is the best for monster killing, boss killing, all that shit. And you know, just always make sure that you keep your builders busy, keep your researcher busy. And if you're not going to be online, send your marches out to a gather and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a panda.
Can you hear me?
Oh, what's
Oh,
up,
yeah.
sexy?
How's it going?
We can hear you. Nothing much,
Sweet.
nothing much.
So, well, welcome to 1002, and we'll get you in SLT for one. But if you
Oh.
plan on staying in the game, I got a K28 farm account you can have if you want. I tried to give it to T-Bone, but he didn't take it.
Oh.
Oh, what level? Sorry, you sound very mobile for me.
Oh, hold on. Actually, I know what's wrong. Give me 1 second.
Alright.
That's a pretty solid offer. I'm kind of jealous. What the hell, Panda? I want that.
What about 28? I did offer you one.
There we go. Now
Yeah,
he
no.
sounds crisp.
Yeah, you
There
did.
we
You did.
go.
I'm at work, you know. I'm at work and I have my headset.
I see. All good, all good. Can you repeat what you said earlier?
But I have a K28 farm account that's actually in W2TF Alliance.
I'm down to take it, bro. I don't mind. I'll take the offer.
I mean,
Good luck.
yeah,
Right now, I'm having a struggle. I'm hard to keep 8 right now because I'm just trying to level up everything in my research. Like it's taking me ages. It's taking so much gold and everything. So I'm just farming
yeah,
gold.
ranked up. It was legit, just like a farm account. I haven't used it for anything in forever. But yeah, man. I mean, you can have it. It'd be yours. You could use it.
Amazing. But like, how would I switch the accounts without getting this one deleted?
I'd just delete that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, you what, you Google or you iPhone?
I can use Google because
Alright,
the one on
perfect.
my iPhone is using a different account.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, so just add me on here, and I'll get you all set up.
Alright.
A Google account.
How
give it
nice
to
a
you.
panda. How nice
That
a
way you can
panda.
log in. But yeah, I mean, I don't do nothing with it. If you want to play on the game here with yours and have fun with us,
Okay,
it's a better option.
Yeah.
Because like I've been on other servers,
Mhm.
and it's not starting out the way. Like from the beginning, it's not fun. When you start on a new server, fresh to the game and everything, it's not bad.
Facts.
Coming into an already
So do you guys in
established
chat
server and trying to
have any
start
recommendations
things
for a new player?
Yeah, I can tell that. I mean, I was in an alliance earlier and it was dry. I was getting messages in German. I was like, I don't know what's going on here, man.
Yeah, the translator on PC sometimes breaks, by the way. But no, Panda, dude, that's awesome, bro. I mean, I gotta say thank you from my side just for offering that to him. I've known T for a couple years now, and he's a great young kid. That's for sure. I keep calling him a kid because he's a kid to me.
Just because I
Yeah.
think what older people always say to younger people, man. I say that too. I'm like, this kid's like, he's only like 5 years younger than me, but he's a kid.
Make everything the same level as you keep and leveling for
But
you.
no, man, I'll hook you up. I mean, I haven't used it. I
25, make
don't
the farm
even really
25,
log
make sure
into
all the
it.
buildings are.
I
Yeah.
just
Yep.
kicked it out of the line.
I recommended that to him when
it's
he started.
insane.
I don't mind using it, brother. Appreciate the offer.
Yeah. Still got lots of work to do on it, but yeah, it'd be all yours. I just had to get it set up first.
Good. I sent you the message so you can just hit me up anytime.
Sweet. Yeah, I'd rather see it get used and a new person come to the server, have fun.
Give me
Yeah,
any info, anything,
definitely.
information about SVS. Pain to get it. It is a
Just let it
pain.
sit there. I hate wasted keeps.
I mean, I would have offered you like one of my alts, but I guaranteed you have shit leveled up better on your main account currently, T, than my alts do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they literally just collect resources and that's it.
Yeah, no, I got a bunch of shit going on my main right now. It's okay, not bad. It's just I have
Yeah, I
shitty
got-
gold. That's about it.
And you're high enough to where you can actually do. Like there's really no troops, but you're at a stage on my account where you could actually do some stuff.
Really?
Play in a couple weeks. I mean, you could be, a K30 in a couple weeks.
Ooh, okay.
T30, that's what, T12s, right? T13's at what, 32? 33 or something?
13s, yeah. So I was pushing for. So my plan with it was hit K30 and go for wings. Have a solid, just solid march, and go for wings and show people that you didn't need crazy power. You didn't need all this K35s and T14s and all that to go get wings. You just need to go fight.
Oh yeah, that's the way to go
and
insane.
have a solid setup. You don't need a million troops of random stuff to do it. Like this.
Right.
So that's what I was going to do with that. I mean, when I got my wings, I was fighting K35s out of K30. So, and I was only 100 mil power. Not even set up properly. I was still learning the game, and I know I could do it again if I wanted to. And I just want to do it to prove to people, but I just don't have the time to play on it.
Oh yeah, once you're invested in one account, man, it's hard to switch to a different account and invest that same amount of time on a new account or a different account.
It is. And like, so me, I think it was like a K27 for like the longest time ever. I've had that account since
Yeah, it
I
is.
legit started on this server.
So
I
we
made it
can go over
so I could
SVS tips this
help,
Wednesday if you want.
build Alliance City. So I was like, oh, we gotta have an
RL.
Alliance City. We didn't have enough people or troops, so made a second account, bunch of troops to help build it, and then I just kind of used it as a farm account, and then just never did anything with it. So, and the past 2 months, when I was like, I'm gonna do this, I've only went up from 27 to 28 and haven't did anything else.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I mean, especially if you're gonna join SLT, man, don't be afraid to ask questions. No matter if you think it's a stupid question, ask as many questions as you want. There's so many people in here that are informative and they know what they're doing and they can help you out. I mean, don't be afraid to ask questions.
Oh yeah, no, definitely I'll ask questions because I have a lot to learn about this game because I'm completely new.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. A lot of people, like, we still got people in SLT that, you know, we chat about it all the time. They're not really in chat. We send mails out. Sometimes they just glance over, or they're not at that stage yet, so they don't really find
I
it
want to get
relevant,
TX wings.
so they don't take the information in. So eventually when they get there, you know, they start asking questions again. So we go over things a lot in the Alliance. So anytime you have a question, somebody's there to answer it.
Like yeah.
And TX is going to be like the perfect SVS person. I'm going to make that call right now. Once he gets leveled up, he is going to be the perfect SVS person because this kid can go like 48 hours without sleeping. So like we're solid on that right there.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. As long as we feel high.
Yeah, it's what is it? Once you get hooked, like you're a first-person shooter player, so you like all the action, all the stuff. So like once you start doing PvP stuff, you'll get hooked, and then there's really no going back.
Yeah, we're gonna warn you right now of how addicting this can be. Just be ready. That's all.
So take it like yours. So yours was like, nah, man, I don't really want PvP. I'm just come chill and do monsters and stuff. And you know, he's building his T1. Then like, you know, SLT does a lot of PvP during SBS and Battlefield, and yours is hooked. He's been like every SBS out there with us playing and having fun. And
Panda, since I've started playing this game, you know, I got, what was it, 4th place when I got my wings when I was in DRN. And that was the best I ever did. Since I've joined you, I have not gotten lower than 5th place in SVS. And that's crazy. To me, that's just crazy, in my opinion.
yeah, and you never fought in SBS until you went for wings.
Exactly, which is nuts. And I mean, honestly, joining you guys, like, I mean, I had the basics to the game somewhat down, but joining you guys was such a big step in the right direction, you know. And I can't thank you enough for taking me in. Still, to this day, I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, man, we happy to have you, dude. It's, you know, like I tell people, like in SLT we have everybody. You know, we got just people who just want to build, people who just want to kill monsters, that just want to hang out and chat, and we got all time zones. So like, there's usually somebody on. Even if somebody's not in chat, you start a Monster Rally, there's like 8 people in there. It's just so like SLT's always busy. There might be people that are working in city, building troops, working on their keeps, just working on the generals, or out solo killing monsters or whatever. But usually when rally starts, somebody pops up and goes in them and throw something in chat. If it's really dead, like usually right after.
Take care, Lodge. Thank you for stopping in, man. Much appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day or night.
Like the worst day. And other than that, it's pretty busy.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can get on at all times. Like, I usually get on around about 4 a.m. Eastern time, and Panda's still on for some odd reason, this psychopath who never gets off. And like, there's always people on. When I go to bed, when I wake up, all the time.
Yeah,
Get a guy about less than an hour's sleep? I mean, I respect
I go to
that.
bed early, wake up early, so. Or if it's SBS, I'm up late, go to bed, wake up like 2 hours and do more SBS.
Hell yeah. Real quick, so T, if you take that account, right, and you're gonna want to get expelled from WTF on that account, because if you just leave the alliance, you gotta wait, I think it's 12 hours before you can join another one.
Yeah, it is. It is a
Well,
12-hour race.
QB kick it. You know, I'll have everything all set up for when he takes it over. Everything will be all set up.
All right, hell
No
yeah.
big deal. But yeah, it's just I was just like, yo, let me put it in here. She's like, sure. And I just never been on it since I've been in there. This SBS, I jumped in and helped ET some, and QB when they're going fighting for wings. But
So was that it for this SVS? Was it just ET and Stuyvesant?
yeah, those are the only two that got it. It was ET had to grind hard though. I mean, those other server they didn't want to fight. I don't know what was up. I mean, they're so big, you know, and they got all-star keep for their alliance or whatever, and they're 30 billion power, but they all hid behind nicotine.
Yeah, dude, I tried getting hit by nicotine. He or she only hit me once. And I sat next to them as many opportunities as I could just to try and see what it would feel like, and they just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, so what? I think nicotine might have hit NBC once or twice and stopped. And then,
No kidding.
you know, at the end, NBC ended up passing out on enemy server, and they rallied and zeroed him. Yeah, they rallied him, and then they took like 2 more solo hits from Scripture. But you know, it what happens. You fall asleep. You know.
Yeah, that's bad.
We were trying to go over and rally Scripture, but it did. I jumped on too late because SEMA was like, "Yo, NBC, I think's not here." And I was like, "Crap, man!" I was like, and they're all gathered around them, and I was like, "Well, let's just go rally Scripture." So everybody was like just jumping on, and I was trying to find a spot so everybody could get to and all that, and I just poured it over, and I was gonna send the cords, and then they rallied them, and I just went back home.
Damn, that's unfortunate, man.
You know, because I know if we would have started a rally on Scripture, you know, they would have canceled and
Oh, for sure.
NBC and chill.
Damn, that
But
sucks.
it happens.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I mean, if you're up late fighting and stuff, and you got real life and being holidays, and I mean, it's just accidents happen. He still came out positive points, though. I mean,
Dude, I thought he was gonna go negative, man. The way that he was running around, just getting destroyed at first, is like this dude's on a warpath. Like, doesn't care about what the repercussions are.
well, like honestly, like us losing SVS is kind of a good thing and a bad. Like, it's never really a bad thing. We kept our throne, so that's not a bad thing. But if we would have went out and made a bunch of points and we won, then we just keep going up in ranks. And then it goes from fighting people of our size to fighting K40s.
What's up, Odell? How you
and all
doing? Thank you
that
for stopping
higher
in. Hope
we
you're doing
go.
well today.
So if you take like All-Star, you know, like he's up there, his alliance is up, or his server's up there, they're always fighting big people.
Yeah, hey man, I don't mind the loss for the points. I don't.
Yeah. And, you know, like, all the big players just pretty much was like, it's holiday, let's all chill and just let the smaller players go for wings. And I hit 2 people, and I was just trying to make points up, but...
Dude, I will say, trying to hit people on that server was nearly impossible for me. I found one person to hit, and that was it. Like, even if I was going to go a little bit negative, because I was pretty positive, I said, screw it, I'll try attacking someone, you know, a decent size. But everyone bubbled. Every single person I came across was bubbled whenever I looked.
Yeah, so that was one other thing. Like, our server has really good bubble. Their server had really good bubble. None of the bigs was fighting. So you got the smaller ones who are scared of the big players. And so it takes the ones that are actually brave enough to go over and do something that we're going to make the points to get top 5.
Interesting SVS. Interesting SVS.
Yeah. But it was fun to watch NBC.
Dude, watching him destroy people and him getting destroyed was pretty entertaining. not gonna lie.
Yeah.
How you doing today, Odil? So, all right. Before we get too far and confuse T too much, you know, what would be like 3 things you would recommend for him? You know, basically jumping into this game kind of blind. What would be the first 3 things or 2 things that you'd recommend for him to do?
I would say try everything out. PvP, monsters, just whatever, and see what you like more. So, you know, you won't be able to join Battlefield until Saturday if we get you in time with the other account. But figure out what you want, what you like the most, and then build for that. You know, don't be like, oh, I want to kill monsters, but you want a PvP, because it's just going to set you back. So if you want to fight people, you want to skip the monsters and just go straight to building for that. You know?
Yep.
Because like we got a lot of people that kill monsters. So like you, just like you said, like, oh, I can't even kill, and it says like high chance of winning. You know, there's a method to it the way it is, but we have so many people that can rally monsters that we really don't
What's up, FA?
need anymore. So you could just join all the rallies and get
on
all
budget
the
on what you will spend in this game, because that will determine what kind of player you will be in the game. That is true.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I don't even mind doing SVS or any of that. Versing other people is like kind of my thing. So I'd probably join that, to be honest.
Yeah. So for like me, the game I played COD Mobile before I came to this game.
Oh.
So I played 3 years of COD Mobile, and I mean, you know, it's action all the time. You jump in a multiplayer match from start to finish, it's going. You know, battle royale, you just go crazy, shooting everybody on the map.
Hell yeah.
Just a bunch of bots. Played it for a year, and then I got a PC, so I just hopped off it.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't respawn or get bought back in this game, though. Just a heads up.
Yeah, your troops, like, they somewhat come back. But yeah, you just don't go out and kill all your troops and expect them to heal themselves, or they'll be all there to heal, because you can't lose them.
That's like a win or die situation.
Yeah. So like, we don't do kill event, which is mainly where you lose all your troops. Because once they die, you can't get them back. Battlefield, you go in, you could get zeroed out, and end of the match, they'll all be there. SV, your troops can die, but you could use source of life to get them back. And but then you need quite a bit of that depending on how much you fight. So it's kind of a balance. So once you start playing, you understand, like, oh, I got enough to fight for this long or this much this time, or you'll get a hang of it pretty quick.
I have a feeling in like 3 months from now, TX is going to be more active than me and you.
Probably. You see him at a K35 just out there wrecking people like NBC.
I'd love to see it. I would love to see it.
Yeah, it'd be cool. But yeah, no, I mean, we'll get you, set up, and, teach you all the basics and go from there.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because I mean, I play Valorant for like almost 15 hours a day, dude. Like, I grind that game so much. And I just can't get out of it. I've been hard stuck this rank for maybe 2 months now, 2 months or so. So it's just boring now. Like, it's just so boring. So now I just found this new game and got hooked to it. I've been playing it for the past 4 days too, continuously.
You're gonna like it, man. For me, understanding the game was a challenge, but it was like a healthy challenge. I wanted to struggle and I wanted to learn at the same time, and that's what kind of grabbed me in. Is I want to figure this out. There's so much to it. I want to figure it out. I really do. And just being with other people the whole time just made it that much better.
Yeah, I agree with that, because like that's what kind of kept me interested in the game, is there is so much to learn, and even as you get bigger, you already know a lot But as you get bigger, your troops are bigger, your marches are bigger, getting everything adjusted, the people you fight.
You used to play
keep
Valorant
learning.
too?
You don't just
No kidding.
like, oh, this is
I'm
it,
Warzone
that's
and
it.
Apex.
Like,
Was Warzone and Apex.
you have this big of a march, you send this many troops, and you're gonna do good. It's not like that.
And how do you send so many troops? I can only send 2.
So
You marches.
yeah, do you mean marches or like troops in the march? Back in 2011. Wow.
Marches. It's because you're so
Marches,
low.
yeah.
But you haven't did the research yet for extra marches.
Hmm.
So the max you'll be able to have until your K35 is 5 marches, and one will become when you're VIP 4. You'll get one,
I
and then
see.
Mm-hmm.
what is it? I think at the beginning of the game they give you one, so you'll have 2 like you do now, and VIP 4 will give you 3, and then the other ones come from research.
Hey, the Toyo guy, Panda, he's still available in the tavern, right? For the rally spot?
Yes,
Alright.
they're just the duty generals are a little bit harder to get lately, because I've been trying to get extras for my rally spot general. Yeah, he just hasn't popped up like they used to.
Yeah, dude, I used to get them all the time, and now I wish I grabbed them. Because I think he's gonna be the next guy that I ascend. I think that's gonna be the most useful for me anyways.
Yeah, I ascended him once. I need a second one, or I need but I haven't been able to get him.
What's up, Asta? How you doing, my man? I would say
need
keep
that or
all your
one more
refining
rank
stones
on
till you're
so I
ready
can
to
get the
refine gear.
max,
Save up about 100k refining stones per gear.
duty benefits
Damn.
for him.
A lot. T, are you reading chat too? Because people are typing a couple of things in there that you should probably pick up on as well.
Chat as in your chat or
Yeah, in stream. People, I mean, everyone's giving you just a little bit of advice. I mean, if you haven't watched it, no problem. I mean, I would definitely just go back and scroll through it later on.
Man, I have it running. I just haven't read the chat.
Blacker.
I'm focusing on my game, bro. Gotta get my keep up.
So, Panda, a real quick story on how I met TX here is, so my cousin Sarah, she's a streamer on Twitch, and TX became a part of her community early on in her streaming career, and I met him because she raided me on Twitch, and then like the next day I did a 24-hour stream, and TX just popped up out of nowhere at the start of my stream, and he did not leave that chat for more than 2 minutes out of that 24 hours. He was the only person to stay in there the entire time, which was insane. And like eventually he became the mod to my channel. I'd start sending him shit. We'd game every day, all day, and he's a good kid. He's a good kid, and I think he'll be good. I think he's gonna be a good addition to SLT. I mean, just between his mentality and drive to do better, I think he's gonna be really good.
Like I could sense it. I mean,
He could be a smart ass though, you know. He's got the smart ass to him.
Because I remember seeing him in stream. Then he's like, "I'm gonna jump in the game later," and then I seen him hit World Chat and looked familiar. And I'm like, "Yo," I was like, "You're in yours stream, right?" And but like still, you never like I didn't know you. You know, I didn't really catch the whole conversation between you and yours. So I was like, let's wait till after SBS. And I think I seen you join like CMW or somebody else.
It was CMW first, and then I think it was WTF. Yeah, just those 2.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah,
join
no.
DRN, but WTF sent me the invite first. So
Yeah.
Yeah, ET sent you the invite. I think ET messaged me about you, and I was like, yeah, whatever, man. And like me, I wasn't doing anything till after SBS.
Asta, how was your Christmas, man?
I was here and there for like 10 minutes at a time, and then I was gone. But no, it's definitely welcome to come hang at SLT, get you set up, get you fighting, enjoying the game like I know you will.
5 months, T. We need 5 months, and we'll get you wings.
5 months.
Depending on how hard he grinds, it might be less than that.
Honestly, with the
True.
way that I'm feeling right now, maybe two and a half.
I mean, I think once you get the taste of SVS and you understand it, you're gonna be pushing real hard, real hard.
Dude, you know I'm a pusher. Like in Call of Duty, I'm
Right.
reckless as shit. So I will take any fight I possibly can,
There.
even if it's reckless. Like it can be the riskiest, but if the guy's like a higher level than me, I still won't care. I'll still take the fight. you know?
Well, when it comes to SVS, you gotta be careful because it's based off of points.
Yeah.
It's the whole server. It's not just one person. It's the whole
Mhm.
server that suffers for you doing bad.
You gain points as a server, basically.
Yeah. So
Mm.
everybody's points are calculated together, and we either win as one or we lose as one.
Mm.
That's one reason why. I don't know. I'm more strategy about things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we're talking about MVC, he goes all crazy, all commando or suicidal, whatever it is, and he just does this thing. And most of the times he comes out positive points. And,
Yeah.
and you know, you'll get there. But
Well,
if you
I
like,
would like consult with like
this-
annihilators first before taking any fight.
but I mean that account,
I can't.
like, it's not far from being ready. I would say. And it's just
It was good.
I was
Glad to hear my man.
pushing, I think it's K28, pretty close to 29. I did use up some resources to heal this SVS because I killed some troops. But yeah, I mean, it's got some good generals, and you could build some decent gear already. So yeah, I mean, you'll have a decent setup. You know,
Mine
I'd
was
say
good, man. Busy.
In a month, you'll be
Busy.
pretty solid.
Does that
Real
account have
busy.
Theodore, or am I gonna have to get on that account?
Man, I don't know. It might have her. It probably does. I don't even know. But I got Martinez. I'm pretty sure I got Martinez.
Martinez is solid. I love my Martinez.
Yeah, so do I. That's who I use. Way back in the earlier part of the server, I was trying to get better generals myself. And I was like, man, Theodore sucks. I don't even fight monsters.
How much does everyone spend on the
And
game in a month?
I was like, she'll come up one day again. So I sold her. And that was like the dumbest mistake.
For me,
because
probably
she
40,
never
50
came
bucks
up, and it was
at
actually
most.
a good one for
At the
monsters
most.
when I started doing them.
Depends.
So,
This month was more
so
because
honestly,
I
I
had
don't
a
know
few
if that one has
donations.
it, but I'm pretty sure it has.
So I was able to
Martinez,
spend a
and
little
you
bit
got
on that.
Alfred the Great, which is a good range / siege general.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even really know. I didn't pay attention to the generals.
Hmm.
The one thing I do know is I'm holding a subsidy for one of my members, and that one I'll have to go back to her when she's ready for it.
I see.
Yeah, Lily, she's like the queen of winning subsidies.
Dude, every time, dude, I see her win at least one.
Yeah, man. That one she won like 3 or 4, and this one she won like 2 or 3. So I'm holding like a gold subsidy for her on my farm account, and that's why I put it, because I wasn't even gonna put it in an alliance. I was just gonna let it sit and be done. Hold on, I got it. Yeah, man. I went to the gas station. I went to the gas station.
Oh, really? Hey, you know anything about the lift?
Fuck that lift, bro.
Huh?
Hold on, man. I'm on a fucking call right now. This is one of the coworkers here. I mean the cuss. Yeah.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
I didn't even know how to get the Discord to see.
There's a button somewhere on there. I forget where.
Yeah, I was in the stream and I was trying to find it, and he was walking up fast.
You're all good. But yeah, I mean, definitely, T, like, dude, ask as many questions as you can, no matter what. And I mean, don't spend, like, if you have a material that you don't know what it does, but you have the option to spend it, definitely ask before doing it. Because, I mean, that was one of my mistakes, was I didn't ask enough questions while leveling up. So, like, I went from K1 to K30, and I just used everything I had. If I got something, I used it. If I got something, I used it. I leveled up generals that are complete dog water. Like, and I ended up getting rid of them. I wasted so much material, resources, metals, blood of Aris. Like, I've wasted so much stuff. And if you can avoid doing that, you know, just by asking questions, definitely do it, because it's gonna, as you get higher, the more stuff you have, the easier it is to do better.
Yeah. Right now on this account, I have Do you have historic generals?
Historic, yeah. For the most
Yeah,
part, that's generally what I have.
Yeah, I got 2 of those right now, but I haven't used them. Got Sanada Yukimura, and I don't know who the other one is. Some lady. I
Yeah.
haven't used most of my shit on this. I've only opened chest. The only thing I have used is gold.
Whatever you use, a big
the-
deal.
Yeah. So just gold, and then the fast time travel thingy that speeds up your upgrade. Just a bunch of those. Nothing else really. Everything else is saved.
And every I think it's every week. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but every week there's a different like valuable event. If you like look at the bottom of your screen, you see valuable event, and you go into consuming return event. Every week there's something different. It'll be gold, trap speed ups, research speed ups. So you know, save your gold for that week, save your trap speed ups for that week if you're gonna do traps, save your research speed ups for that week, because the more you use, you'll get more back in rewards if you take a look at them. So like, you don't really want to use them on weeks that you don't, that there really is no research event. You'll have consuming events for food, wood, lumber, stone, gems, like all kinds of stuff, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get it real quick. A lot of it's pretty basic. If you played any kind of RPG games before, you know, it's just everything's kind of grind over and over and over and over in an RPG game. But like the gear, you know, you spend all week to get one piece of gear or something like that. That's kind of like how this is. And so if you like waste on, you know, like something that's not going to be useful, and you'll see on that account, I got like no gear on any generals except for like 1 or 2 dragon pieces on one general. And that's
my
because I
next
wasn't
goal.
wasting any
I got 2 pieces of bourbon to build.
making anything else. I was just going to save up to build 1 complete set on 1 general and then move on to the next.
Yeah. So is there like a handful of generals that are good, or just like 1, 2, and 3?
No, there's quite a bit of generals that are good.
Oh yeah.
It really depends on the play style, how much money you spend. Because more of a free to play player, like you just starting out, I wouldn't suggest spending any money if you don't have to, or you know, because you'll get that urge to want to spend, and you know, if you become this heavy spender, you know, then there's other generals that are going to be more of a top tier.
Yeah.
But you can still do really great with the free to play style general, and it's all on how you set it up.
Oh, T's got those deep pockets, man. He's got some deep pockets.
Yeah, I got deep pockets. That's for sure.
Evony likes to take your deep pockets and make them shallow.
Facts, dude.
Yeah, they're like, they'll throw this one thing at you, but like, no, I'm not spending. And then like, boom, tomorrow they got this update or this new event. You're like, oh, that's cool. And you're like, I'll just buy 1, and then he didn't get it, so you're like, what the hell? I gotta buy another one.
Yeah.
It's a vicious circle. It really is.
It is, and then they don't, you know, they give you those 5 double downs. It's the 5 double downs, like, because they know you're gonna keep spending because you have extra double downs. And
Have you ever bought without them?
sometimes when I really needed something, like
No
let's say when I did SBS, I did first place. You were raining me. We fought crazy hard to keep our throne from those people.
Yep.
And I just went. I was K36. I just built all them T14s. Just hit a build power. I bought full cake that time. But even with me buying full cake and all that, and with as hard as we fought, like I said, I used 20k source of life, and by the end, I actually had no source of life, and
You save 100? No kidding, huh?
I had like 250, 300 mil power that was dead. I couldn't revive.
Dude, that's crazy. That's a lot of power.
And I was like, I just, spent all this money, built all these troops. I did all this. I grinded. I got it. And I was like, I can't let them die. But I didn't really want to spend. But I had no other option if I wanted them back.
Right. Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man. Damn.
So I ended up spending a little bit, but I didn't have any double down. So
I want a cake so bad someday.
Than I would have needed to get them back.
Oh yeah, you definitely get more stuff buying in bulk, in my opinion.
But yeah, I don't really buy without a double down. It's not worth it.
I did once by accident, dude, and I was so freaking mad. I woke up and I thought it was Friday morning. I was tired. I came down in the basement and I was looking through what I wanted. I think it was to get Martinez awakened, and I bought it and I was like, what the hell, where's all my items? And then I'm looking around, I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking Thursday, that I don't have any double downs. You gotta be kidding me right now.
So don't get double down.
You broke up there.
So
Couldn't hear you.
on Fridays you get the double down, and every once in a while, if you don't restart at reset, you won't get your double down. And I had the game sitting on. I fell asleep, woke up, didn't even restart. I was like, it's Friday. Went and bought me something, and there's no double. I didn't even think about it, y'all. I just like clicked buy, boom.
Yeah.
And then I was like, just like you, I was like, where's my stuff at? And so I restart the game, like thinking, maybe it just was a glitch, and we got to restart and I'll get back, because I've had that before. And then it pops up, oh, here's your 5 double downs, and I was like, oh crap, like, I just bought without a double down.
Dude, it hurts.
And it wasn't like the like a cheap $5, $10 packet. It was like a $50 or something like that.
Ouch,
Oh,
man.
God.
Oh. What
Yeah, so now at every restart.
what is the best tactic for city development?
At reset, I'll restart.
Save. Level, in my opinion, if you want my opinion, save all your resources for events.
It happens.
For the consumption event, and build during a consumption event. Whether you spend or not, wait for a consumption event, choose to spend it then, level all your buildings up together. You can skip buildings if you really wanted to. I don't recommend it, because it came back to bite me in the ass right now.
Are you guys not talking?
Nah.
Oh, I'm not, no.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know.
Brian's grinding on his game right now.
Definitely level everything up at the same time, get everything leveled up, then do your keep, get everything leveled up, do your keep, finish your research, take your time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
I haven't really been in game. I bought a couple small packs, like the first pack of the weekend special. Just for the gym. But yeah, there's really no need to spend a lot.
Yeah, as long as you're grinding. I don't want to spend much. Maybe like $100 at most, but.
Yeah, that's what we all say. That's what we all say.
Well, you've spent more than 100 on this game.
When I first started playing, dude,
No way, dude. No way you did.
Tactic for city development. Research.
I mean, at the time when I first started playing this game, my first month on, I was making a lot of extra money. So I had the opportunity. But you don't need to do that. You really don't. I mean, for certain things, it helps to do that, but you don't need to. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. If you just take your time and grow and level, do events, and just be active and participate in rallies, SVS, and your battlegrounds, like, you'll grow. You'll grow quickly too.
I might just delete my level 6 account instead of this one, because this one's like level 12. Has like something going on with it. The other one is pretty much nothing.
I recommend having an alt. I do. It's good to have an alt.
So what's the whole like strategy of having the alt?
I mean, you can level them up. You know, make sure that they can, they can hold some cities for you. They can do scouting during SVS for you. I'd recommend getting an alt to at least level 27 if you want to, do SVS. You can do multiple rallies and safe boxes. You can gather with them. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do to help out your main account with them.
I see. Yeah, and I'll just delete my level 6 account and take the one that Panda here offered. Oh wait, are you gonna send the account info tomorrow or what, Panda? Is Panda even here?
Honestly, I mean, just for the sake of things, especially while live, I would talk about that just through messages. I'm a sketchball like that, dude. I'm a sketchball so bad.
No, that's all good.
I'd just rather be safe than sorry, you know?
True.
Is he joining your server to start playing, or is he jumping on a whole new server? So, he just started playing... When did you make an account, T? Saturday? Was that Friday or Saturday?
Friday's the last time you streamed, right? For like 6 hours? With the giveaway?
Yeah, that was Friday.
Yeah, I was there for the whole time, so
yeah.
Friday. And then the whole Friday night I played till like Saturday afternoon.
Damn.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah.
So yeah, he started
I played
playing
the whole night.
Friday.
Like
He's
12
never
hours
played this
straight,
game before.
and
He's
then I went
brand
to bed,
new.
Woke up within 4 hours, got up, made a new account on my phone. I was gonna synchronize my account, so my phone account and my main account, so I can have both on my phone and PC. But then I'm like, Brian has a second account too, so I might as well just make a second account.
Yeah. In total, hold on. Let's take a look real quick. Well, I'm gonna bring it up on
I typed
stream.
in Mr. Yours and I saw like 20, like 10, 6 Mr. Yours. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 emulator accounts, and then one account on my phone, one on the tablet. So that's 21, 22 accounts, 23 including my main.
Wow. You're a big guy.
I mean, honestly,
That many accounts.
they're just there. Like they're just there to. Basically, they join rallies. Like, there's no troops built on them. Like, I think each one has like 50 troops at most. They don't have any generals. They don't have any gear. They don't have any subsidies. They don't have any research done. They're literally just join rallies and that's it.
I see.
But yeah, so I know you mentioned that you were gonna join DRN, and I was in DRN since day one when I started playing this game, and I left them probably. Oh man, I don't even know how long ago now, but I left them probably a month, 2 months ago, something like that, maybe 2.5 months ago. Because I mean, they're great people over there. I mean, there's some really good people in there, but they're not. When it comes to like PvP and endgame content, that's not how they're designed. They're just designed for your casual player to jump on, do a couple of rallies here and there, and that's about it. Otherwise, I mean, they're great people. Don't get me wrong. I don't want you to think they're bad people. They're great people. I love them. But for like endgame, they're not going the direction that I chose. I mean, if you want to focus endgame and be serious about this stuff and start ranking up and everything, I mean, I definitely join SLT.
Another thing so I just ran into like a DRN place, so I clicked View Alliance and it said they have a truce with you guys or something.
Yep.
So I saw SLT, so I'm like, alright, yeah, let me just get into this alliance because I'm trying to go against you.
So actually, I mean, they can honestly they could take that out of their out of their information, because we have a server-wide NAP, which is non-aggressive pack, which I'm sure you know. But I mean, we do not hit any players at all. We don't hit their subsidies. None of that stuff. So I mean, you never have to bubble your account unless it's SVS.
I see. Alright, that's good to know. So only during SVS is when they attack one another in the same server.
No, well,
A different server.
yeah. So even during SVS, we don't attack each other. Only the other server. And you'll like if an enemy comes to our server, you'll know it's them because their keep will be like black and have like orange windows and all that type of stuff on it.
Oh, I see. So servers as in like 1001, 928, stuff like that.
Yep.
So 102 is like one server together.
Yeah, I mean, we face servers. We've faced servers that are 100 levels higher than us. We face servers 200 levels lower than us.
I see.
If he isn't going to spend much in the game, then it's more beneficial to join an alliance that is very active. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah, FA has a point in chat. You know, if you're definitely not going to spend, the more active an alliance you join into, the more rewards you get, the more items and material you get. It's much more beneficial.
Yeah, I can see that SLT is very active.
Oh, for sure.
As well.
And just a heads up, at the top left of your screen, if you click on, oh wait, alright, do you see where it says VIP on your screen in the top left?
Yeah.
So if you click on VIP, you'll see an option there. It'll show your VIP level, and then it'll say remaining time.
Yeah.
So depending on what VIP you are, you'll see the benefits under it. And in order to get those benefits, you got to add VIP time to your account. Just a heads up, but you get like an extra March slot and all that stuff.
I've added like, I think 3 hours to it because I had like 3 60-minute cards.
Oh, yep, you'll get more. And there's ways to, normally you can get it through like buying packs, or you can get it through, I think it's the Wheel of Fortune. Like Wheel of Fortune, you can get it. The black market, you can get it. All kinds of stuff.
Black market. I have to keep level 8, no? To have black market?
The black market,
Oh,
yeah.
Unlocks at market 11. Yeah.
11? Alright.
Keep 11. Well, I mean, as long as I get to join SLT, I'm sure that I'm gonna grow.
For sure. Guaranteed. Guaranteed you will.
Growing Corey, growing Goss. WTF, you know, they getting there with rallies now. But as far as I would say the most active alliance is SLT.
From all the all the servers that you guys went against or joined.
I mean, just saying like on our server, all the alliances on our server, SLT's the one.
I see. Yeah.
You know, but like guys, but we're not gonna have you in a different alliance, one of your buddies with this stuff.
I just told him this. I was like, yo, I was only gonna join DRN because they had a truce with you guys, because it said in the description. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't trying to go against my buddy here, so I'm just gonna join them.
We don't fight each other on our server, so.
You're ours, T. You're gonna be our new monster, alright?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so as we're talking, I had to go the lift. My coworker, his car got stuck on the lift. I had to go get up, so hopefully I didn't miss too much.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was so while you were gone is when I asked. I was kind of confused why you weren't talking. I figured you were AFK after a while. But I was gonna say if you're gonna send the account today or tomorrow.
I'm gonna go. I gotta make a Google account to link it. Link to my Facebook right now. My Facebook. And I gotta have it kicked. I'll see who's on. I just logged into it, so.
Alright, just do your thing. Let me know whenever you're gonna send it. So I can just I'll just go ahead and delete. So okay, on the phone account, if I click delete account, it's not really gonna let me load my new account, right? Or will it?
So here's the thing: if you delete the account, it's weird. So if you delete it, you can't log back in for like 30 days.
Yeah.
Or otherwise, if you log in, it'll be that account again, and then you just have to do the same thing over. So that's why most times you just see dead keys just sitting around there. unless you delete it and then quit the game and uninstall it and never log in. Or you uninstall the game and start new, and then it's a hassle. I did it once.
I remember you tried quitting once before I came over here. I was like, this freaking dude better not quit. Like, I just started becoming friends with him. He better not freaking quit on me.
I tried to quit a couple times because this game is addicting.
Took your SVS
So what I've
reports?
just been doing lately is pretty much come in, check on everything, either do a few rallies, set out to gather, but I come in for the battlefield events and I come in for SVS.
Attacks lost. So you
So
sent
that's my way of
4.3?
still being here and not quitting and helping the team.
Only
still.
2? Oh yeah, it's a busy weekend, man. Holiday weekend.
Because you
So
know,
you lost
right now,
248.
I'm going on.
You lost
Doris
700.
hasn't been here as long as I have, but pretty much every day for almost a year now playing this game.
Wow.
So you had 436 that survived out of that.
So
You killed 3.5.
you know, it gets stressful you being a leader, 100 people, and yeah, everybody wanting something. And
Attack
trying to keep
lost
them
again?
happy, and you're trying to play and build, and,
Damn, bro.
and then you got real life and work, and you get burnt out eventually and need a break.
That's what I did, FA, with a few of my alts.
So now, for right now, until I get more free time, that's kind of how I'm gonna be for a little bit. I'm not missing Battlefield because we are in the ranks for All Stars. I'm in the rank for Wonder 3, so that I'm not missing.
499, they had 488 left. So you hit them back to back.
Seeing if anybody's on. If not, Kiwi will have to kick me later when she wakes up.
So you sent, you sent a ranged first and then a ground second?
Right now.
Oh, that siege? Arena siege? I mean, they were
One
decked
part
out
about
in
it is,
traps
like, I
too.
can just like lurk around in the game, and while I'm doing that, I can just watch like Netflix show or some shit. I won't have to like worry about comms or anything like I would have to in Valorant.
Well,
Oh,
what
yeah, same Call of Duty. We'd always be chatting just like this the whole time we're doing call outs. And
I mean, at this rate, I mean, in a couple of months, we're gonna have half of our alliance in a Discord call at this rate, and we're gonna do much better in BOC and BOG.
Oh, dude, I hope so, dude. I actually wanna like get people getting into like VCs with this, calm, chilling VC, you know, for hours or whatever.
Yeah, dude, I'd love it. I would love it.
That'd be fun.
He didn't want to
Yeah,
sit
I would
for a
like
range
to,
rally,
especially if
so
we're
yeah,
gonna do
just soloed.
All-Stars. I would like to get people into
That would have
Discord.
you think that would have soloed him, dude? No kidding. See, I believe
But,
him
you know, like,
in saying that because that's
last
insane.
BOC was our like most intense match.
Let's
we
take a
ever
look
had
at,
in Battlefield. Like it was non-stop for 2 hours.
Take a look at
It was
this.
just, it was crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Um,
The golden swords.
and we had to do good in order to, you know, make All Stars. And I needed to place high points to keep my rank for Wonder 3. And I mean, it was crazy. 4 K37s, K36, K35s. You know, we got 1 billion plus keeps, and it was just intense for 2 hours nonstop. And we'd rally 0-1 of them, he'd just full heal. And
You
we're
cleared
like,
bigger?
we gotta take buildings
That's
back.
so
We just
sexy.
spot buildings all
That's
match.
so
And
sexy.
All Stars will be similar to that. And trying to type to tell people what to do and fight at the same time is kind of hard
Yeah.
when it's that fast paced.
Why don't you guys just create like an SLT server? Like all the SLT members join one server. You know what I mean?
I think Simo has one, right?
Simon has it.
Oh really?
And yeah. Yep. We made one long ago because actually, like our first SVS, we were on Discord. There was probably like 8 of us in there, the ones that were fighting. And then when Battlefield came, that we're all in. Most of us was actually on Discord and Battlefield. We just somehow got away from it and just never went back to it. And
Time to bring it back, baby. Time to bring it back.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. We need to. It just makes things better and easier because I could say, hey, go here or do this and let's rally, and they're going to hear me, not wait for
Right.
a reply in chat.
I mean, even if you can't talk during the Battlefield or All Stars or whatever, as long as you can listen, it'll be so much more fluent to get out strategies and plans.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it was because in the beginning, SEMA was my PvP partner.
I did see some of your reports that were just massive.
So-
Let's go back and take a quick look.
You know, me and him, we were like the brains of it. We do these call outs and we make it happen, and we
30K
set the
points.
rallies, and you know everybody's kind of went along with it, and most of them
You guys
they didn't
cleared
want to talk, but
193
they would
million
have,
troops.
they'd be
One
muted
rally.
and they'd listen, and
Total
they would
loss of
join and
124.
Go where we need them to. And the team's gotten so much better
Clear
that if
208.
we were in Discord, everything would be so much more smoother.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Some of them are, you know,
Is
we
Hannibal
got
your ground general?
Koreans, Chinese.
You cleared him out
Some
and
of
he
them,
had
you know, I don't-
reinforcements in there.
Not all of them speak English, or they
That's
won't be able
nuts.
to come in and talk, or maybe even understand us. So that part would be hard, but most times they get it. Like if I type in chat,
I just have to click translate, and then they'll be like, "Oh, guess what I gotta do?"
143. So you guys lost about $1 billion.
yeah,
You
well,
cleared out
yeah, most times, no, I
319.
mean, they read chat, you know, they'll do it, but as far as
Was
like,
Hannibal your
getting
ground?
to them on
Mounted?
Discord through chat, like voice chat, is a little bit hard.
Yeah.
We only lost 147 out of that. Put out 319 million troops.
All stars 30 cents, new ones, and DOC,
Damn, bro. Cav?
DOC channel.
You guys lost 320 to the 5.9.
Yeah, I'd like to get back to using Discord.
6.3 billion. I'm listening. Sorry, I'm going over some BOC reports in chat. That's all. But no, yeah, dude,
Yeah, I
definitely,
was trying to look for those too. I just seen that in chat and
dude. Some of these
I've never
reports, man, I'm starting to drool a little bit.
reports.
That was ground clear. Oh, that'd be 1.8.
Yeah,
not
I mean
even.
this guy, that's solid.
Dude, those are some
Valley?
nuts.
That's big. But see, he's 12 bill. What is his keep size? Because that's one thing I don't remember. Was he like a K39 or?
K40, K40 level 40.
Yeah. So he's pushing like 2K buffs then, right?
Oh man, you want to
I'm
see
sure-
his buffs?
I'm sure he's you know, I don't want to out him out, but yeah, I mean he's got some crazy reports here.
Yeah,
don't wanna
dude,
out
those are nuts.
Yeah, they're crazy. I mean,
Oh my god.
but yeah. So I think we did a 1.1 bill clear on a K38.
It's only gonna get better too. It is.
It is, and I mean that was either the last BOG or last BOC. I don't remember, but I got the report. It was like a 1.1 bill clear, and we took them that K38. We took them from 2.8 to nothing or something like that.
That's so badass.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what these getting there. I mean, they're all learning, coming together, working as a team.
I'm excited to see what happens this January to see how much I can what's that word I'm looking for? how much I will grow if things all go well. My new goal is to just push. I mean, me and you kind of talked about it earlier, but I have some big plans, I think, and you know, if everything goes through on the paper end, I think you're gonna see a huge difference, you know, within the next like 2 months.
Yeah, I mean that'd be good. I mean, honestly, I still say don't spend a whole lot. You know,
I
you really like.
A lot would go to promotional for the most part, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's good, but like the game itself, you're pretty close for the style of play you do because you're not quite yet an attacker. You're still building for that. You're T1 defense, you ghost a lot, so you're not really ready to be a big troop player, I would say.
Oh, it's gonna be quite some time before that happens. I mean,
Yeah.
ultimately, dude, I really just like I want to be. Did you ever play like an MMORPG where like you have a tank, a healer, and all that shit? Like, I just want to be a tank in a sense.
DC Universe for a couple of years. And yeah, we had all the
You broke up there. Sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
I played DC Universe for like 2 years, I would say.
Oh, no kidding. I never tried that.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
What's up, East Blue? How you doing? How you doing today, East Blue?
Online multiplayer MMO. Just kind of same thing here. You grind all week to get one piece of gear that you need. You gotta go do these raids and stuff with your teammates, and yeah, it's pretty serious. And you got Batman and Superman and all them people in there. It's pretty cool.
Oh, no kidding. That's pretty tight.
But yeah, I played that for a while, and the game kind of died out, and I just stopped playing.
Oh wait, this whole time I did not have my archer tower built? Oh wow, okay. Wow. I am really really a noob. I just clicked the random buttons on this platform and it said build an archer tower. And it's still level 1.
How you doing today, East? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I mean, don't get overwhelmed, T. You know, definitely don't get overwhelmed because, well, you know, you're gonna get overwhelmed probably. Good, we just ended second SPS against server 691.
You don't want
Really
archer
gapped for our
tower
server
anyways, 'cause it just
12-12.
gives you wounded when you hit it.
Oh, Acid just shared his buffs. Let's take a look at Acid's buffs real quick. What do we got here?
He's not afraid to show them.
Alright, so oh my god! His mounted is 2414 attack, 1678 defense, 1685 HP for his mounted. Oh my god.
That's
Range
intense,
troops.
yo.
Range troops 2483 attack, defense 1598, HP 1535.
Dude, he's the highest I've ever seen so far. From like any reports I've seen like on YouTube or anything, he's the highest I've seen so far.
No kidding. Attack 2313 ground. 1800 defense and HP. And he says it needs some work.
He's like, yeah, it's not there yet. But just wait, give it like another 6 months, and we'll be K45 available, and then there'll be 3,000 buffs.
Oh man, god, dude, that'd be insane. What's your siege buffs? I'm curious. Are you siege buffs? Yeah, they're not in here, right?
I mean, they gotta be close.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy has nothing under 2,200. And I mean, siege is kind of hard to build, and it's a little bit easier with this new gear. Now he has the pieces that are out for it already.
No, he said he can't show his siege. He's ashamed.
No, that's the thing. Siege is like that. I would say Siege is like special because there really isn't a good gear for it yet until this new one that just came out. So most people still ran mostly Ares gear on Siege. So you got a lot. What is it? You got lower buffs because you don't have the right gear to go higher.
Right.
I would say. But Siege does work great. That one dude Nicotine, he was pushing 1500. He hit SEMO with 1500 this SVS
Dude, Siege.
on Siege.
Oh, yeah, dude, he hit me with 1900 ranged. Oh,
Look at that.
his Siege is at 2200. 2193.
This guy.
I would still run in fear if I came across that.
Yeah, like he shows up like I'm like, I got enough SLL to revive once.
Yeah.
This dude just siege killed me. You ain't gotta worry about anything else.
So I want to bring up a report real quick myself. So I did win against Nicotine, but I was surprised at the report at first because I lost 29 million and Nicotine only lost 7.78 million. And I noticed.
I think he was testing. Cause I was looking at the report. I think he was testing on you.
Yeah, so he hit me with 1921 ranged, which I was like, what the hell? That makes no sense. Why did I lose so little and him so little? And then I went and looked at the battle details, and he hit me with, he layered his 14s were layered, 13s were layered, 12s were layered, but then he ended up sending like 800,000, 960 of T11 ranged. Yeah, and then T10 ranged, T9 ranged, and Tier 8 ranged. But then he layered again.
I can't see your report because I got to pause, otherwise we'd have echo. But I think that's where he lost like 80 mil power, right?
Yeah.
Sent a lot of troops, and he was testing. He hit you a couple times, right?
No, he only hit me once, and then I messaged him. I said something like, "That's all you're gonna hit me with," and then he sent back something and said, "I don't mess with the T1 traps or whatever," and then he tried rallying me, and that's when I get the hell off their server.
Yeah, and but yeah, so I'm pretty sure he was testing when he did that. And trying to figure out what actually works against them.
Yeah.
And obviously, he just come in and just one tap you anyways.
I think it. I think 1900 is kind of my breaking point right now. I think I would still win, but it's gonna be bad. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it definitely gonna hurt, and that's what I
Pure
kind of
test,
put
yeah.
in their chat is I was like,
Because he wouldn't hit me again after.
That, and I mean, you could definitely hurt us, but I was like, your server's hiding behind you, man. I was like, you got all these big players, but they're hiding behind you.
Yep, I did get hit by Scrupture actually. Let's see if I can find that. He hit me.
She.
Oh, that was a she?
Yeah, and so I dealt with her on. She was the queen of the server. At the time we started SVS, and before SVS even started, we've already talked with Min and Jay and the bigs of the alliances, the leaders and stuff, to do this whole let's get a throne truce for the holidays and give everybody their shot. Let's just take a break and yeah, she was the one I dealt with. She's got a lot of money in her keep. We talked and stuff, and she's pretty cool. But yeah, she's got a lot of money spent, and
yeah,
she's like, I didn't spend quite right, and so she said I should be bigger, but I didn't spend right.
No, she hurt. I'm. Are you on the game right now?
I'm on the other account. I was trying to find somebody in WTF to kick me.
Oh,
Nobody's
right.
on.
So I'll give you the quick rundown. Just a basic rundown. So she hit me once. She was at 4.2 billion power. I had a majority of my troops ghosted. I lost 48 million. She lost 260. But she ended up hitting me with, I think, ground. So yeah, she sent ground, and the buff was only 1,112. But I believe if I look, She sent like mixed troops, I think. Yeah, it was like 1.6, 1.7 million ground. And then it was another 10,000 range, 10,000, 5,000 mounted, 34, 35, 36,000 siege for tier 14 combined, and then another 370,000 tier 13 ground. So it was kind of a lot of mixed troops. But she kind of hurt for only having, 1,100 ground troop buff.
Grounds are way different than range when it comes to range. It's grounds. I like them. To me, like I just wish I could just double tap somebody with grounds. I would just build 2 ground marches.
No kidding, huh? So I think if she sent more ground with a higher buff, I would have been close to being defeated on that.
Thanks for helping.
But out of their whole server, I mean, out of the people that hit me that day, they're the only 2 that hurt. I had Grim Reaper hit me, and I lost 852. What was it? I think Ash was reinforcing me. Actually, how can I check?
Yeah, so they had big power, big keeps, but they had like
range with 1068.
2 good players, and that was Scripture and Nicotine.
Yeah. Caffeine hit me. Caffeine got wrecked.
Scripture had good range
no
buffs.
Reinforcements. I lost 5.5.
Range buffs. Only being a
1264.
K37. It was pretty good. The ground, my ground is actually better than her ground. And I'm a bad setup still. But yeah, ground, it is work differently. It's just, it's not like range.
No, and I'm kind of set up to fully debuff range for the most part. And going back at a lot of our conversations about running some Andrew Jacksons in there, I'm starting to think that might be a good idea. Just because I don't know. I don't know who would have run because I need to debuff some more ground troops, I think.
So that's kind of like how way I did it was I tested. We got Keisha in here.
Keisha, what's going on, Keisha? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciate you being here.
I tested in Battlefield. I was like, yo, I got so much of this debuff. And I got these generals in my city. And I got these ones here I could put in. So I kind of went and looked through them all and then just kind of took certain ones out and replaced them to kind of even out my debuffs. And then there's certain ones you can't really get from generals. So you go into research and then you research those particular debuffs to get those ones up higher. And then you just start, you make your gear, test again, then you can ascend certain generals to add in certain buffs.
So when you get K36 research, what's that look like as far as what I'll be able to be, like when I first hit it, am I going to be doing more debuff, more attack? What's up, 10 speed? How you doing?
It becomes more attacking. I would say attacking buffs. And then you'll have certain ones that will give you extra debuff for a certain type of troop. And it's going to be weird because you have range, ground, mount, and siege research. So you could research in each one of those. But then like your siege will have like a debuff for like mounted on a certain section. And
no kidding, that's weird.
And yeah, but it all helps. And like some of it is going to be, you'll have this type of buff when you're attacking, and then you'll have this type of buff for defense. And so you won't, it varies. So you'll start seeing these different stuff, like different buffs for each type of thing. Like, oh, you're like, oh, why is my buff this high now when it wasn't before? It's because maybe your defense this time or you're attacking that time. So it's not like how when you have normal research, you know, you're gonna have that one all the time. It's you're gonna have this research certain times. But it's very helpful. Very helpful.
I'm looking forward to it. I just need to get those 2 pieces of bourbon done, and I think by the time that happens, I should have enough to get the victory column done. Enough resources to get the victory column done, and then shortly after, I should have enough for K36, I think. Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. You'll love it. It'll definitely help you in your defense. And then, like, K37,
How you doing today, Ted? How you doing today,
the
Keisha?
Military Advance 2, or Academy 2. That one, I think it does a little bit more in attacks. From just kind of glancing at it, All-Star would know more than me. But the Military Advance 3 at K38, that's where you start making all your real power and buffs and just become the monster like Jay is.
Someday, my man, someday.
Yeah, I mean, that's my goal eventually is K38.
You have COVID, Keisha? My thoughts and
that
prayers to you.
research.
I hope you mend well. I hope you mend fast. I hope it's not too bad for you. So, I keep veering off. You know, I keep forgetting. T, you still in here, brother?
Yep.
Are we confusing you? You getting confused?
I'm just listening.
That's another thing too. Is I mean, definitely always listen to what people have to say. You know, I mean, try and pick up as much as you can, because you know, even though some of these things aren't available to you right now, you know, but they will be, and you'll go, oh crap! I remember when, you know, like yours and Panda talked about this, and you know, always pick up on what people are talking about. But real quick, I wanted to touch base on is, you know, when you get that K27, K28 over here and join us, you know, Panda, what do you think we should have him focus on? You know, because I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna definitely want to be a PvP player, so we just have him focus on, you know, just building and not too many troops until he gets to like tier 13, tier 12s. What do you think his best bet is gonna be? I need medals. Bro.
Right now, just build a little bit of troops into each day. Like I build like
I need medals for this
if you
guy.
can. There's not a lot of resources on there, so you don't want to waste them. I would just focus to getting to 30, and then
Yeah,
All-Star said, be doing your Vikings, not monsters.
I know. I'm talking and I'm just getting zoned in on monsters, man. You know, it's bad habits.
So
But
basically, as soon as I get that count, just focus on leveling up the buildings and not the troops.
yeah, not the troops, not right away. Make a little bit here and there because they take resources away from you being able to upgrade faster.
Right.
And you know, like I said, you don't need to make troops to kill monsters because we could do that for you. You just join with one troop and that's it. You know, you're not healing, not
I know.
resources.
Listen, man, I have bad habits. I have bad
And-
habits.
And just I say hit K30 and get the troop stations like the archers, the ground, the 30, and start making T12s. Because that's really where you want to start PvPing at. Like at the Silver Express.
I was zoned in right now, man.
I'd say at the Silver Express, you know, you can start making troops now and go out and fight people, but we're so far ahead, and then the people we fight in SVS, anything in the Horde and T12.
I don't have the stamina to burn.
Do good unless you're out hitting resource tiles.
Yeah, I think I need another
And
300
I always
medals.
have everybody focus on keep. Get your keep up there. Because eventually you want K33 and boards and get that academia gear. If I even said that right.
Dude, I botched that name so bad. I think it's Academia, Achemenides. I don't know.
I don't even know. I just call it Aka gear.
Oh fuck yeah!
Or
We need to get that
K33
phone
gear.
call in.
That's what I call it.
We need to get that phone call in.
But yeah, to get there, K30, and then you'll start having fun in SVS, hitting players and doing good. And get your generals, work on your generals. That should have everything kind of preset for you. We haven't for generals. I do have a Theodora.
Oh, you're on the account right now?
Yep. So there's Theodora with basic gear, like yellow gear.
Okay. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad.
We got the trap
I have
duty
a few messages
officer.
to check. Sorry, guy. And to everyone that messaged me on
couple
Discord, I'm sorry.
subgens, and we got Alfred.
I suck at checking it when I'm live.
Pretty good. Range and siege general. And it has 3 pieces of dragon gear: the bow, the chest piece, and the ring.
Oh wow.
So that's what I was starting with, and that's what I was going around. I wasn't going to make any gear until he was all dragon. But yeah, other than that, the rest of the ones are just pretty much gather gens or joining a monster rally. We got Martinez.
Martinez, man. I love Martinez. T, you're gonna love him too. You're gonna love him.
Really?
I mean, he's got like champion armor on. He's like nothing. I think I just send out the gather or something. I don't even know why I got gear on him. But he's dead right now because I think I hit somebody. Oh, Ash. I tried to kill her, so Ash was like, kill my T1. I was like, cool. And this guy, he sends 1.6 million T1s. I'm like, and I didn't even scout it, you know. I was like, we gotta hurry up and do this before someone comes hits me, you know. And yeah, so
Ouch.
so I hit it, and
Come on, Ash.
I was like, Ash, you sent 1.6 million to a camp, and I was like, I'm a K28 with like K25 freaking troops. Yeah, my troop station's at 25. So, and you know, it's always at like T10s, and I didn't have many of them, and I lost. But they're revived now. But yeah, you got some good generals to start off with. You're not starting off with crap stuff and having to build up, and it's a pretty good solid start, I would say, especially for free.
I know Insane also mentioned coming over to this server too. You know, he's kind of on the fence and he's kind of torn about it because, you know, he spends a lot of time in chat and he likes our server and he kind of wants to come over here. So one of my alts that I don't really play, I might offer to him and see how he does on this server.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I had more. I actually had a second one, but I had this farm account on a tablet, and then I had my second farm account on my phone, but it was low rank, lower than this one. And I was like, well, I'm not going to play on my tablet. I'm never really home, so I can't really play on this account unless I'm home, and I can't bubble it.
It's close enough?
Because I'm working, you know. So I ended up kicking the other account, unlinking it, logging out, and then logging into my farm account on the tablet and linking it all to my Facebook, and then I brought it over here.
Gotcha.
Because this one used to be like 30 mil power, but I had Nikki one SVS kick it and kill it because I couldn't bubble.
Aw, poor little guy, man.
Yeah. So I used to be able to do level 15 tiles to all 5 marches. I can't.
Oh, that's solid.
So I used to, like, I could barely do 2 now. And that's what happens in KE and not SDS.
No, I think it'll be in good hands with T. You know, once he gets a hang of it, it'll be worth it for him and for us.
Yeah, I agree, and that's why like I want to offer it to somebody that wants to come and play and stay and stuff because I mean it will be a good account. It's a good start. Um, you know, the grind is not there for 6 months to get to this spot, or you don't have to spend a lot of money to do like just to get here. Because even to get the K28, if you're spending, I mean, you're spending probably $300 to get there right now.
Wow,
Right.
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's to where this keep is at. And I just did this over time as I gathered and did rallies with it, and just kind of just grew. I mean, it's almost a year. I mean, it's only K28.
Jeez, dude.
So
It'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be good. You'll be all right.
yeah, but if I actually played on it and stuff, it'd probably be a 32, 33 right now. But so with you playing on it, especially I guess the way you play games, you're gonna grow fast.
Yeah, as long as you don't pass us, T, you're more than welcome to stay.
Yeah.
What happens if I do pass you?
Well,
One sec. Step it up.
actually, I'd be happy for you, and then kick your
Yeah.
ass.
I mean, I'd probably be able to pass you, but I probably wouldn't have the same knowledge as you guys. Because I mean, no matter how high of a level I may be, I'm still gonna be stupid.
You'll catch on.
One sec. So with me, once I start learning your play style, how about you play, you go do hits, I send you out, and you come do battlefields with us, and you kind of see how we do, then you'll get a hang of things. But then also I'll be able to know how you play, so whenever you go out to do something, I could kind of guide you better, so you don't kind of screw yourself over, you know? Because the last thing we want is go out and get killed,
Oh,
and waste
yeah.
a bunch of resources, and then you can't fight anymore. And
Yeah,
I
don't
don't like
waste it on stupid shit. Don't waste it on stupid shit, T. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just gonna keep me in check.
yeah, so that's just kind of how I am. I mean, if you want to go out and get killed a lot and rebuild all the time, that's really on you. But I always like to see positive, like, growth.
Yeah.
And not because I care about your power or anything, it's just because when you build up so big and then you just go and get yourself killed and then you can't really
Come on.
revive your troops or you can't really fight, and then it kind of takes the fun out of it. But that time you want to go fight.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I need more dragging
Just-
crystal things.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at this account in, I don't know, probably a month. So,
Hey, I gotta take off on my end, gentlemen. You guys are more than welcome to stay and chat, but I gotta get out of here. I got some things I gotta take care of real quick.
yeah, I'm actually at work. I've just been chilling.
Yeah. My brother about to
Yeah.
hop on, so I was gonna hop off in like 10 minutes anyway.
All right, cool,
But
cool.
yeah, I'm gonna
Thank you
get this
guys.
thing and stuff, and I got you on Discord, so we'll get it over to you. And I don't know how late you're up, but
Oh, I'm
We'll
up
get-
really late, dude. Like 5 a.m. my time. I'm Eastern, so you can message me
it's
anytime.
for me right now.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah, I'm in Alaska, where I'm like way behind
Alaska.
everybody.
Dude.
Right, Panda T. I'm taking off my end. I'm gonna end this call
Yeah,
as far as I'm in here. I'll talk to you guys shortly.
Yeah, just message me whenever you want to Panda. I'll do my best to reply if I'm up.
Sounds good.
Alright, bro. Take it easy. Appreciate
Later,
you
guys.
offer.
Thank you for joining.
Later.
You're talking about the garage close enough of how you are saying it. Oh, I got you. Yeah, dude, I botched that so bad. I botch everybody's name, every name. It's like I don't know how to read almost. That's kind of what it feels like, you know. But yeah, chat. Listen, I'm out of here for now. The next day we're gonna be live will be Wednesday. It was kind of just like a chill stream. This stream, we didn't do any SVS reviews all that much or anything like that. It was kind of a boring SVS. We lost, but we weren't very active whatsoever. Yeah, I gotta say, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping in. We'll cover some more topics come Wednesday. We'll think about a good topic and we'll get it covered. Something good to talk about. Maybe we'll get some more people in Discord too. I enjoy getting people in Discord. It's fun. To me, I enjoy it. Let me know if you guys enjoy it, 'cause if you do, we'll definitely do more of it. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging around. Thank you for chatting it up. And I'll talk to you guys soon. For the rest of you, have a good night. Have a good day. No matter where you're at. Now, take care. And love you, chat. Talk to you later.
Peace.